7 drivers all on the softs. So we'll see what people decide to do, whether they'll use 2 sets of softs and go mediums, or if they will go medium to soft. We don't really know. It's going to be a massive strategy game here, but the one thing we're going to really look out for, like we did in Mexico actually, penalties. I think if you've ever driven around USA yourself, you know those S's are a bit of a pain when it comes to penalties, as well as the final 2 corners. And green means go, as Swanton Bomb would say, and lights out as we go up the hill into turn 1 in COTA as the Haas of Indynamum has made a pass Booty Slime into turn 1. Is there any carnage in behind? Oh, I think Williams has had contact. Is that Wavy? I think Wavy's had contact. I think he might have damage. DJ Mitch making up positions. George one of the biggest gainers here, as there is a massive battle with Ben Atkin and Smug Git for P3. As I can't see anything with DHL board. As they're still side by side, heading now down the massive DRS straight. DRS not activated though till lap 3, so it might be a bit difficult to overtake, but there is absolute carnage. Joker up into P7, and green means go, as Swanton Bomb would say, and lights out as we go up the hill into turn 1 in COTA as the Haas of Indynamum has made a pass Booty Slime into turn 1. The new stick. All the medium runners here just need to be patient. Their tyres will come into play later on in the race. George has spun. So is Elbuckle. And he spun again. Quite a painful race for him in the championship. Especially if Mitch can get away, and Ben Atkin. 2 championship rivals. I think every single driver from P2 to P12 is in the DRS zone. As you get the DRS. Drag reduction. As Joker's out! It's another bad restart for Booty Slime. He's lost out on both of them. He lost 8/10 there. Drop him out of the DRS. Wavy up to P8, 2 positions behind his title rival DJ Mitch. As Booty Slime, I think, got away with that. Indynamum, at the moment, in this phase of the race. Maybe Indynamum just managing a bit more. Booty Slime going for a move now on the lead. On Indynamum, round the outside. He leaves the space, but Booty Slime chooses to stay behind there. Already got a penalty. As he's going to go for a move for the lead into turn 1. He brakes late, leaves Mansfield a little bit of room on the outside. As he's going to have the inside for the S's. They touch, as Indynamum is looking to make his way back into the lead, round the outside. Booty Slime brakes late, leaves the space. Very good racing from these 2. They're just losing each other time though by going side by side. Brilliant racing. This Boogie has been probably had to take another warning there to avoid contact. As Indynamum does a beauty, he's going to try and make a move. But Matt Blue goes up the inside of the Alfa Romeo into the final corner. Smug, he's tapped a little by the Williams. Williams is dragging ahead into turn 1. Can Smug hold it round the outside? He can't. Can he get the switch back? No. He also didn't get the DRS, so now Smug and Ben are probably going to make their way past. As Matt Bloom isn't using the DRS, is Ben. No, he's not. He's been too far back. On a corner. Can Ben Atkin go for a move? I think he's going to try it. He is. He isn't. He thinks better of it. That's definitely the better decision. Look, he's still ahead of the DRS, but he needs to push. Try and get that gap above the undercut distance of about 2 or 3 seconds. Now, we're going to start seeing the mediums start to strike. As all the soft runners are pitting. Really closing them in now for P3. Bo right on his tail. Pitting soon. What are they doing? I'm wondering if these guys are going to try and extend these mediums to try and go for the 1-stop. It'll be a tough ask at their pace at the moment, unfortunately. Because softs appear to be the tire you want to be on around. This Boogie is called Swanton Bomb and it's going to make part of the stick very, very easily here. He needs to save his ERS though to catch the top 2. Far is that behind Booty Slime? That's about 11-12 seconds behind him. He is going to have a mega task to catch him for the race win. That is what he is going for today. They're both going to get him here down this straight for P9. As we're going board with Mitch. We're going to see 3 wide. No, I think Elbuckles has to drop back, but DJ Mitch under braking on the soft tyre, has made the move stick. On much fresher rubber, this move will be made relatively simple. Swanson though is going to try and defend, but I think his attempts are going to be unfortunately futile against Smug's much better tyres. Is he going to go for the switchback? He is! Has he made his stick? No, he just doesn't get the traction out of the corner that Smug has on those fresh mediums. Now Smug, which what they need to do is Wavy's going to make his way past Swanson Bomb very comfortably. Yeah, this Wavy trying to make a move desperately on Smug. Wavy using ERS though to attack him. Is he going to go for the switchback or is he going to go round the outside? He's used to go round the outside of Smug. He's just about enough space. They touch wheels, but it shouldn't affect them. They leave enough space going into the S's. Smug has the corner though. As long as Wavy and Mo only have 3 seconds as well. I'm assuming that might increase depending on how hard they decide to push. There's Wavy now making a move. We will go over the penalties in a minute. As Wavy's going to make a move on Smug. Is his teammate going to get out of the way? He probably will, as he does, I think. No, he didn't. Warning when he did. Sure what happened there. As Max Bloom is lifted down the straight to let his teammate go and hunt down the leader, Boogie. Battle for the lead from between Max Bloom, Smug, Wavy, Boogie, Dynamum, Max Bloom, and Ben Atkin. As Smug's pitting, so is Mo. And so is Wavy. The leaders are pitting. Max Bloom's crashed. Max Bloom's crashed out the final corner. Is it going to be a VSC or a safety car? Safety car. Oh, Boogie's gone past the pits. Oh, he needs a... Alright, Boogie Slime. He'll restart the pack soon. Will he go early? Has to wait for the safety car to go into the pits. Wavy right behind him. He's going to go for it early here. Boogie needs to be on his toes. He's going to go right on the line. Wavy's got a very nice restart in behind him. As Smug, his teammate, is going to make it up into P2. Smug and Wavy going side by side. As Smug goes round the outside as Wavy has a twitch. As Smug and Boogie Wavy and Boogie make contact. What happened? They had a terrible camera angle there. What an incredible twitch. And Mo is leading. Boogie D Slime though, horrible for Wavy and Boogie. Horrible. I believe if my sources are correct, this is Mo's 52nd race in TSL, or 53rd, not 100% sure, which is an incredible figure for Mo. Yet to score a podium or a win, or even a podium, dropping back from the top 2 at the moment. We'll keep an eye on the top 2's battle, probably till near the end of the race here. It's going to be a very nice battle. Boogie, L-Buckle, and then Wavy as DRS is enabled. Swanson gets a horrible exit as Ben Atkins going to go for the move down the inside. These two have had a few collisions in the past. Will this be an exception? As Ben goes down the inside. Swanson sweeps around the outside. Smug though, very close to Mo as they both have around 40% ERS. Mo should not be burning their ERS. They need to save it. This is not just a one-lap race. There are still 5 laps to go. They need to save their ERS for later on. As Swanson Bomb's going to remake the move as Smug has overtaken Mo into the lead. Wavy in a very unfortunate P9, what could have been a very good win from the Williams driver. He's going to have to make it up in future races. He's looking very, very good. Very good. As Ben Atkin going for a move down the inside of Swanson Bomb. As he makes the move stick. Not saving that ERS well whatsoever. Is in down above go for a move. He should have stayed behind there till the straight, because now that's going to allow Ben Atkin to try and get away. In down above shouldn't really be battling this, guys. He should just be going for the most time as he can, as Mo has swapped around again with Smug. We see a lot of this, and I'm not really going to show it, because I don't think there's going to be much brilliant racing. I think it's just going to be these two swapping around every race, but I will focus on it from now on. I do apologise again. Simon's race engineer is going to be telling him that. As Boogie is another 3 seconds. That is now him out of contention. He is definitely struggling. As Mo now round the outside of Smug getting to turn 1. His teammate for Alfa Romeo fighting for the lead. Mo needs to save his ERS. It is I'm painfully watching this as he's going to retake the lead, but at what cost? Now Smug, with all the ERS, going to be ahead in the final lap. This is going to have to be the lap of Mo's life. It appears as if he's going for it. It's Mo saving. Getting so close, and he's going to go for it. But he's just lost time. I feel like both drivers now really struggling with the tyres. Look, you can see how slow they're having to take these S's now. Mo needs to probably get about 7/10 if he wants to stay ahead down the straight. He might need to do some cunning tactics here. Maybe drop back, pull the DRS if he wants to stay ahead. He's got a brilliant exit out of the hill, and he's got that 7/10. He's 8/10 ahead. Smug now using his DRS in panic. He might have left it. He might have made that mistake. He's made another mistake. Smug pushing too hard. Might have just costed the lead as Wavy gets the fast lap of the race. And P8 ahead of Elbuckle. 52 races in TSL with our podium. Without a win. But now, in USA, he is 5/10 ahead of Smug. Going into the final 2 corners. For his first podium. His first win for the Ferrari. And Mo takes the line to win in USA for his first win and first podium of his TSL career. And another new winner this season. Benak gets P3. Absolutely deserved. Mo has won. His first ever podium is going to be on the top step. And it is completely deserved. He drove a brilliant race from P10 to secure the win. Very well done to him. Super Mo is what they will be screaming until the late hours of the night here in Texas. We will see you all next week.